Madam and my fellow friends. Today we're going to do our talk show regarding the professions from different professions. And we are from MSCC IPO and I'm Kavisha Nair.
And I'm Davina Nisha.
And I'm Durgashni Gopal.
So let's start. So I'm going to be the host.
I'm going to be a songwriter.
I'm going to be
Good evening, everyone, and I look forward to welcoming you all to the talk show. Now then, we will highlight people of various professions. Today's guests are professionals, including a great, beautiful businesswoman and the best songwriter. Now, let's proceed with our program. At first, I'm delighted to welcome our guest late this evening, Miss Durga, the great businesswoman from Dubai. And on the other hand, our last guest is Miss Davina Nisha, the best songwriter from Malaysia.
Thank you, Kavisha.
Thank you for having us here tonight.
So, let's start with our session. Hello, Miss Durga and Miss Davina. Thank you for the both gorgeous ladies for being willing to attend the talk show held this evening. Your presence is greatly appreciated. Miss Durga joined our talk show via Zoom because she is in Dubai currently. Hello, Miss Durga. As a businesswoman, how do you come to the terms with work-life balance?
To begin with, I will first give up comparing myself to other business people. I start to create a workable balance between my personal and professional lives. I will always keep in mind that everyone has challenge in that no one is perfect when I feel like I am not doing enough. I come to the conclusion that I trying to strike a balance between my personal and professional lives was not made to be a full-time job. I discovered that one unpleasant day should not ruin an entire week. I think that once I stop stressing about it, finding a work life that once finding a work-life balance will be similar. Let me give up trying to be perfect. It's acceptable to chosen up and stop striving so hard.
Well, it sounds amazing, Miss Durga. Next up, Miss Davina. Please lead you to the wonderful career path. But how did you write a song?
In the case, I begin a hobby and I spent most of my childhood and teenage years in performing music with friends and school, and I often received a lot of exposure to the music scenes and events such as a Teachers' Day competition and the Battle of the Band. School ended, I decided to pursue a diploma in music performance to advance in the music business. First of foremost, the direction in which is the song I handled is usually determined by the choice of my client. In other words, I shall be there to help them compose a song. Wherever the ask a sound that the powerful to the process take places, I always do a lot of experiment by however, if they try wondering how their process take the place, I always do a lot of experiment combining variation of chords before decided which melody suit a particular song the best.
Great. Would you be more confident working alone or would you like to collaborate?
As a songwriter, we closely work as a team in order in achieve that desired songs lyrics. We carefully choose the words in the we have to use in our lyrics and attract the audience. Enhance the line of the work clearly suggests that a great teamwork is needed to proceed a beautiful song.
That was amazing answer, Miss Davina. Moving on to Miss Durga. Where are your achievement moments right now?
Honestly, the reality is that starting a business is very difficult, uncomfortable, and a lot of hard work. I had very little experience as a business owner when I started my own. But at this point, I know that going through the discomfort of learning a completely new field of information is what led to my success. It is extremely important to get comfortable with discomfort and to work hard. Sometimes it can be frustrating, but positive results are only possible if you put a effort.
I absolutely love the spirit, Miss Durga. Furthermore, Miss Davina, where do you find your songwriting inspiration?
Well, most of my references for the sound and came from around the world, both international and local. Although my inspiration to write a lyrics entirely depends and focuses on my current mood and the time, it's a heavy influenced by the issues surrounding me.
What identifies you as different from other lyricists?
I will say the experience and knowledge about the music industry that each of the process apart from that there's nothing really because of my music is generated is a subjective to the ears on mighty to find a delightful while other find to be a quiet unpleasant.
Miss Davina, as you stated that composing songs is mainly dependent on your feeling, how do you start to write your best lines once you're saddened?
Honestly, yes, it's a people listening to the sing to enjoy and relate it to a very much, especially in a young audience.
Durga, in your company, how many employees work?
Maybe more than 200 people.
Last of all, Miss Durga, what products does your company produce?
Well, I make some good herbal juice for the elderly and children.
Okay. Miss Damina, with the permission, please. Can you at least sing one or two lines?
And sure. Uh, I need a man who's patient and kind, gets out of the car and goes the I wanna slow dance, living a life, reaching a single point. Only someone who's taking it off. I need a man who loves me like my father loves my mom.
You have a really, really lovely voice, Miss Damina. Wow, it was so mesmerizing. At last, thank you once more for all of you for taking a moment of days of your hectic day. We are looking forward to hearing from each one of you once again and wish you the best.
Yes, sure. Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful show, Kamisha.
In a nutshell, we have seen great people of different professions and learned about their career lifestyle. Here we will end this talk show and hope to see everyone doing the next talk show with new and interesting topics. Thank you, bye, and have a nice day.